Innocent approached us back in August 2009 with a brief to try and amplify the Big Knit, which was an initiative they'd been running for 5 years previously, whereby they put these little woolen hats on the top of innocent smoothie bottles. They're knitted by loads of grandmas up and down the country normally, and every bottle sold goes to raise money for Help the Aged and Age Concern. Someone chirped up with the thought that there was this single once upon a time by an outfit called the St Winifred School Choir celebrating grandmas, and we decided it might be quite a nice fitting thing to do for the Innocent Big Knit 2009 to try and reform the choir, get them to re-record a version of There's No One Quite Like Grandma, and use that as the focus point to raise awareness about Innocent's Big Knit campaign and the involvement of all the charities, and hopefully get people to buy more innocent smoothies with these little knitted woolen bobble hats on top. We managed to reform 15 of the original class of school. We got them down into London to a recording studio in Islington and produced a quality single. With a brand like Innocent, from a PR point of view, you sort of know what will work and what wouldn't. If we'd have done a very polished, brilliant new single that would have got all these, excellent writers to come up with, it wouldn't have been the Innocent thing. Actually reforming quite an old cult-like band that everyone sort of fondly remembered or sort of looked at the song and going, oh my God, not them again. There was a bit of humour to it, a bit of irony to it, and I think that's the case with the Innocent brand, which is why it worked so well for them. We got June Whitfield, she was an ambassador for Age Concern and Age UK as they now are, and Help the Aged. We got her to have a little cameo appearance in the video, and we also got her to appear on the Ann and Titchmarsh show talking about the single. They played a bit of the single as well. There was great coverage on This Morning where another one of the choir members went in and sat on the sofa and talked about what we were doing, and also played another clip of the video. Double page spread in the Daily Mail, Telegraph and the Express. Lots of online news sites, social media networks, people were tweeting about it the whole time. Radio 1 had the song as their song of the week. It was on the Chris Moore show. It was charted on all the music channels where it was played up to a dozen times a day. There were more behatted, as Innocent call them, products sold than there'd ever been before in the history of the Big Knit. The money raised as a result of this whole initiative was £220,000. There was an 118% uplift in smoothie sales for this period. There was a 7% increase in their buzz tracking for the Innocent brand during the duration of the campaign. The video was available to download or watch from the Innocent website. There were 58,000 unique views, i.e. 58,000 new people that decided to download and watch the single as a result. It was the strength of the idea that shone through, not necessarily you don't have to be particularly clever digitally. As long as you had enough content out there, the idea was something that intrigued people enough to want to go and look at it, forward it, play it, whatever. The client was delighted. I mean, they were sort of in two minds, I think, beforehand about whether the Innocent Big Knit was something that they should carry on with. And they could see that the publicity levels were, or the PR levels were, in decline over a number of years. Obviously, this arrested this quite dramatically and provided a big upsurge in the campaign, so much so that the plans are on for the Innocent Big Knit 2010. Obviously, we're not necessarily going to reform another band, but we'll do something creative and exciting that gets the buzz and talkability going for 2010. So watch this space on that one.